welcome. This is my first video on YouTube, exciting, as Blue Ridge Models or Blue Ridge Stables. I switched between the two a lot, but there's a chance you know me from Instagram or TikTok. I started off on TikTok posting Schleich stop motions, but stop motions take so long, so I stopped making them a while ago. The videos are still up though, you can go enjoy them. But with school, it just got too busy. And then I switched to Instagram, or not switched, but I kind of worked on that account. And I posted my TikTok videos on there and got a bit of a following. But what I've always really wanted to do is create a YouTube account. And so I thought, what better way than to have the first video be an unboxing, because who doesn't love an unboxing? It's just sharing the joy. So this is in honor of Breyerfest. Only one of these boxes is from Breyer, and the rest are like Mercari, eBay, and Instagram. Okay, I'm going to move some of these boxes. We're just gonna put them over here. And I'm not sure which ones are which. This is a big box. So we're gonna start with this one. I think this is the Breyer one. Like, based on this tape, this is usually Breyer. Look at that stack. So I'm worried that's gonna fall. So do I start with the Breyer one? Yeah, we'll go ahead and start with it. So first Breyer item, Bellissima. I don't know how to say the first name, but we get the idea. I am really nervous because I live in Virginia, so it's been pretty hot, and I'm nervous that I've had models before that melted to the box a bit. So like on the other side, there's paint missing, and I'm really hoping that didn't happen with her. But oh my goodness, look at how gorgeous. I don't want to open her right now. Don't really want to start the video off on the wrong foot in case she isn't in good condition. And then we have Shindig. What a cutie. And there are two variations. There's like the patriotic and the regular. So I think with the patriotic run was like less than 100, so I think it's pretty safe to say I got the regular. Yeah. But what a cutie. Oh my goodness. Look. Is it focusing? It's not. Can we focus? I mean, I'll give a closer look at all of these later. And then next up, this is the reason I bought an online ticket. It's a Hoopla, but I really want a glossy. Oh my gosh, I would, happiest person ever if I got a glossy. Please. No. Just a mat. That's okay. It's okay. Oh. I'm really hoping for a glossy. I love glossies. I mean, like, I'm not like obsessed with them, but I think on this model, the glossy variation just brings out the colors so well. Then we're gonna do this little white box. I'm hoping I didn't show my address on any of these. I could just get rid of it. Okay. Let's see. So I spent much more money than I thought I was going to during this Breyerfest, but I don't regret it. I worked for the money. I'm gonna spend it. And now I get to share the fun unboxing moments. It is 12 o'clock at night and I was on a train like the whole day. Well, I was on a bus and then a train. So, all right, we're finding out who the models are along the way. Ooh, okay, so here's your first hint. There's a stand, and then lock in your guesses now. I feel like it's pretty obvious, but I don't know. Sometimes the camera makes it difficult. We got some beautiful bubble wrap. Yes, yes, yes. You should be able to tell by now. I was in the Hamptons this past weekend, and these packages were all arriving like the day I left and then the following days. So I was just stressing this whole time because temperature around here has been like 90 average, like hot, you know? So I was just worried about all these models melting. Props to the seller for the bubble wrap. Literally love you. So if you couldn't tell, it's Vallegro. I hope you were able to tell. What a cutie. This mold is so cute. Okay, cute. Look! Oh my goodness. Adorable. Adorable. I am going to put you back here. We're doing this on my bed also because it's just cozy and I'm tired. And actually doing it on the bed is probably not helping. Okay, which one next? We'll do this one. Okay. Oh. Okay, this one's exciting. This one will I will forever be grateful to the seller. I feel like you can't see anything. You can kind of get the mold here. We'll like unwrap a bit. Alright, you should be able to tell by now. Oh my goodness, this is exciting. I just got like shivers. I did not think this model would come into my price range. But OMG. Okay, wow. This is Oriole from the Birds of a Feather series on the Forever Sage mold. Is that what this mold is? Yeah, Forever Sage. What a cutie. I love patterns on Breyer models. Really so cute. Mwah. Such a cutie. Wow. Just, I mean, like, I'll show them all up close soon. I'll set you back here. Once again, impeccable bubble wrapping. I will always appreciate some good bubble wrapping. Okay, we'll do this one next. The models are written on the box, so I know who it is, and I'm very excited. These were also kind of an like a last minute purchase because they appeared on someone's story, and I was like, I want both of them so bad. And the seller worked with me to be able to afford them because, you know, end of Breyerfest, budget is kind of all used up. So the seller definitely helped me out and will forever be grateful to them as well for making these dreams happen. Alrighty, so there are 2 models in here. We're gonna do the guessing game again. And there's so much bubble wrap. Oh my goodness. Like, I just rolled my eyes in like a good way. Like, just love it. The seller told me they would be mummified, and they definitely are. But, like, I'm not complaining. I'll never complain about ponies being mummified. Alright. I think I know which model this is. Can you tell? If you could guess that, I'd be pretty impressed. Look at this. Okay, let me see. Yeah. At a point where you can maybe tell the mold? No. I don't know if you can. I wouldn't be able to. Some of y'all might be really good at this, though. There's the tape. Oh, okay. I see the mummified part. What's it called? You know. Okay, you should be able to tell the model by now, or the mold. Wow. So excited about this. Can you tell who it could possibly be? This is such a gorgeous model. Okay, this is Heath on the Othello mold, part of the Collectors Club. Wow. Oh wow. Look at that. As you can tell, I love the patterns on my models. And then we'll just... What else could your floor be for? I'm so excited for this one. I'm excited for all of these models. I don't know why I'm being like they're all exciting. They're all thrilling. Yeah. Let me see. What point do I make you guess? Okay. I feel like it's a pretty long model. That should be a big hint. And then I have a story about this. Like kind of related, but like kind of a stretch. once I open it up. And guesses have been locked in. Okay. Can you tell? The mummy version. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is so exciting. I just got the shivers again. Okay. Look at this beauty. So this is one of the 7 arts. Is it? Yeah, one of the 7 art surprises from Breyerfest 2021. And I think this was actually the largest run, like this pattern. But I'd say more like sought after than the others because just look at this pattern. Gorgeous. And once again, forever grateful to the seller who made these 2 happen. literally just chef's kiss. So, right, I was saying, I owned Pepto for a little while, just the original, like, Pepto Boon small model, and didn't care for the color, and so I sold him, but something happened with the package, and now he's just lost out there, so that's the end of the story. But, like, let me know if you're ever at one of those, like, lost package bins and you come across a Pepto. Good chance it's mine. So that was fun. I had the seller cancel, and I think it was through USPS. Never got my money back. That's okay. Next, I think I know which one this one is. This was also a very last minute buy. This was also really fast shipping. Thank you to the seller. Okie dokie. Guess the model time. I feel like, I don't know, that like that butt with the tail and just, I think that gives it away. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but. Okay, we got another mummified pony. Pretty cool. Love sellers who ship like this. Just amazing. If you've already got a guess the mold, you could guess which coloration it is. Okay, if you didn't get it by now, this is Honey Bear, a collector club release from 2022, and this mold is so chunky and cute, and obviously love patterning, so when he popped up for what I might say was a pretty good price, I snatched him up. Thank you to the seller once again for making this happen, for the super speedy shipping as well. And he is in like perfect condition. Don't want to jinx it, but what a cutie. We got the little twins, but just twins in pose-wise. Okay, so that means I know what this last big box is. I mean, I knew from the beginning actually, but whatever. Set him over there. So, if you guessed the mold, which I feel like it'll probably be pretty obvious pretty quickly, then guess 3 variations I got. Okay, starting off strong with packing peanuts. I hope I didn't just show it. Okay. We're gonna move this stuff. Okay. So, packing peanuts galore. And then we got thick bubble wrap, as it should be. So, 3 ponies in here. Let's see. I don't know if you can tell much by this. be able to tell more. I think you should be able to guess it, possibly. Just possibly. So, this is Baloo. Oh, the stands must all be packed together. Look at the base marking. OMG. What a cutie. I don't know. I don't know his details, but he's cute. So, yes. And then, as I said, it's all the same model. So, you have 2 more guesses. Try to figure out what the other 2 are that I got. Okay, here's one stand. Oh, okay, I see. All the stands are packed individually. Props to the seller once again. Cute. Okay. And there's the 3rd stand. Alright, let's try to find a pony without packing peanuts. Getting absolutely everywhere. So, I feel like you can kind of see. This guy I really, really wanted when I saw him as a Breyerfest limited edition. That should have given it away. So, I finally got him. And since this was a bundle, everyone was pretty affordable, which I'm happy about. Okay, if you didn't get it by now, this is Always Chipper. Here's a Breyerfest limited edition. Yeah, from 2024, so last year. And oh my goodness, look how cute! What a cutie. Face. What a cutie. So I'm very happy to have him. I'm happy to have all of them. Who am I kidding? Okay, and then the final one. So, here you go. Superior packaging. Superior. Can you guess who it is? So this is the original Newsworthy model. Coloring, whatever, you know. But wow, what a cutie. Unexpected Newsworthy conga, because now I have I already had the Connemara. So, that makes 4. And that is it for this lovely haul. Alrighty, I got everyone out of their boxes and situated. So here is a final look at the haul. So we have all of the Newsworthy ponies. We have Hoopla. She's a gorgeous variation. I'm very happy about her, despite her not being glossy. It's okay. Then thankfully, this girl survived. She does not have rubs on the other side from the box. She was the model I was most worried about, because I remember I had Mariposa and Floor at one point, and they melted to the side of the box a bit.
and Honey Bear. We have the Dundee. Oh, a box just fell. Variation. And we have Shindig, Keith, Oriole, Vallegro. They're all gorgeous. I'm so excited about them. And then we have the box mess over here, and then another box over there. So yeah. Okay, that is all. Unfortunately, but also it's 12:40 and I'm ready for bed. So in the comments, let me know 2 things: what your favorite model from this haul was, and what videos you'd like to see in the future. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.